Hi, this is the CCD homepage, and right here is how you go to D2L from the homepage. And if you're having troubles logging on, let me get this. You go to the Current Students tab right here. All the way at the bottom is Desire to Learn Help, and you click on that, and there's some choices that you can use here. So that's where you can go if you can't log on. But if you can log on, you go here. Well, of course you won't know until you try. But here's where you put your S number over here. And your password that you created, whatever you created. Okay, so then you log in. And you'll get to your home page, so you have to go to your courses down here, and you will pick your math course, and you will see that you're at the math course home page. And when you get there, that's me, that's my description, and then this is the news item. These squares here I will put your to-do list. So this is Wednesday, by the way, the 29th. This is Monday. I posted this to-do list last Monday, and of course this to-do list Wednesday or Thursday, really. I did it today. So just to give you an ongoing list, you could also see this of what's coming up due in this events box right here. On August 27th, there's this list. Now there's a slight change. August 29th, notice the D2L quiz is listed here and here. What that means is I extended the deadline of the D2L quiz. So if you come into your news to see your list, this is the most updated place, the news items, where you'll see any changes in due dates. I'll also announce that in class. However, if you've missed something, or you thought you missed something, and you couldn't remember what I said or something, you can come to the web page and see how I updated due dates. And I'll probably be shifting this again because I noticed there were a lot of questions after class on Wednesday, August 22nd. So I was going to go over more things before I expected you to be done with everything. In other words, I'll probably extend that 1.3 due date another couple days. That's a long way of saying that. Alright, schedule. You can look at the schedule box. That's the calendar. That's also another day you can find homework due. And you just click on the bolded letters or numbers, and you can see what homework is due. To go back to the calendar, that's a fast way to go back. I guess you can just go to the course home page here. That takes you back to the course home. And you can scroll any month of the calendar, and all these bolded dates are dates I have some homework assignments listed. And they will also show up here. I have it showing every 2 weeks, but you can go back further and see what's due just by scrolling through these calendars, and again clicking on the day. Alright, so that's this part. The news is in the center, looking at events and schedules on the right, and on the right is my math labs, and there's a video for that, for going into there. And then this is me, and these are user links, and this list I add to a lot. The first category is student code of conduct. You can look at the entire student code of conduct, where it goes on, and then you can also look at a campus safety video. This is provided by the campus police. Computer support links. So that's that D2L support page I told you about in case you're on D2L and you have some sort of questions. And then this campus website, so you can see the testing center hours. So if you're freaking out and you need to figure out when you can go to the testing center, this is a nice schedule to reference. Transfer Center, this is for your future. It's never too early to talk to where you think you might have to transfer to when you're done with your time at CCD. You want to make sure your classes at CCD are always working towards where you're headed, so you don't take more classes than you need to take. Alright, the Educational Opportunity Center has tutoring available for those who qualify for their services. They also help you fill out financial aid forms, and they help you do scholarship search. They have some workshops. They have some good stuff there, but I think you have to qualify. I can't remember what the qualification is. First year, first generation. No, that's not right. Just call and find out. TRIO, same thing. There's lots of services available through TRIO, but you have to qualify for those. Once again, it just has to do with statistics. Urban Mail, I know how you qualify. You're male. That's all you have to do to qualify. And that offers scholarships and tutoring in the Urban Mail Initiative. Career development, it's always good to, you can take free tests to determine what you're best suited for, what kind of career you're suited for. Center for Persons with Disabilities, of course you can go there, or go to the center on campus in South 134 to see about accommodations for classes if you have any issues at all. It could be mental health, physical issues, or learning disabilities. Physical issues run the range from diabetes to I broke my arm this semester, I need some help. Alright, so and on this user link list also is test review questions. These are my videos, my instructional videos. And when you start to see your test reviews, these are the questions, answers to the questions. The questions are worked out on the video. And it's also really good just to peruse through this. If you didn't understand a lecture in class or you missed one, you can look at prime factorization, and it's me lecturing it, so you can see it again. And the reviews go down pretty far, and then there's some interesting just online links, factor trees. And this is stuff that other teachers have pointed out and researched, and they said, oh, this is kind of a cool link. So, or I've researched it and put it on there. Alright, so that's the entire D2L. No, it's not. Here it is, the content up here. Attendance, you can look at your attendance, and if I've entered anything wrong, let me know right away. You can look at content. Content is a huge deal. You will not see class list. Content is syllabus, PowerPoint. I loaded PowerPoint lectures here. Homework handouts, these are not edited, however. They're just, full of questions, and my pared down version is not available here. Test reviews, that's where they are. Other teachers' videos, you can look at the way another teacher does teaching on one of these topics if you really aren't satisfied with anything you've seen so far. Sometimes just something else clicks in when somebody else talks about it. You just never know. Alright, and discussions, we may or may not be using that. I'll think about that. Grades is the next big one. And the quiz tab we may be using, I'm not sure. We'll see about that. This is the grade book. This is the whole grade book, so you won't see that. You will see your grades. Alright, and keep track of them, watch what's going on, and let me know if I've missed anything or if I've not entered a number correctly. I enter numbers from my math labs into this grade book. They don't automatically transfer. Okay, so I don't want to talk too long, and that is it.